Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today I would like to make another balloon bouquet. I've made a balloon bouquet once before and seems like you guys love it, and those balloon bouquets are everywhere right now. It's such a hit right now, so I am curious to learn more about balloon bouquets and bring you more videos on them as well. All of the balloons that I will be using in today's video, most of them I got from Lauderdale Paper and Balloon Company. Go check them out. They have a great website with so many choices, party supplies, balloons from different companies. You can always use my code Anastasia10 for 10% off at checkout. This is an affiliate code. It's totally up to you if you want to use it or not. And this code is valid for your first purchase only. And before I will dive into this DIY, I quickly want to share this t-shirt that I am wearing right now. You guys, I bought it on Amazon and I could not be more happier with my purchase. I've never had a successful clothing purchase on Amazon/eBay. I bought one dress. It was a while ago, beautiful evening dress, and it was such a success. I still have that dress, and hopefully I will wear it again because it's beautiful, amazing quality. And this is my second ever successful purchase from Amazon/eBay. You guys, I love it. Amazing quality, very soft, good material, wonderful print, comes in various colors and sizes, and I'm actually planning to purchase more colors because it is very comfortable. I just tucked in this t-shirt. Here's how it looks untucked, and it is, you guys, I love it. Enough about t-shirt. Let's go make this balloon bouquet. Let's quickly go through everything that I am planning to use in today's video. So like usual, I am using my electric balloon pump, my 260s balloon scissors, 20-pound fishing line, hand pump, variety of different color balloons and sizes, and these are my number balloons, 3 and 0. First things first, I need to blow my balloons to create a base for my balloon bouquet. I decided to work with bright colors today, like orange, coral, and yellow. And I think it would be fun to pair all of these colors with my very bright green 30 foil balloons. So I'm excited to see how that's gonna work. We'll see. Hopefully everything is gonna be good. So I will be mixing colors. I won't be mixing any sizes for my base, but then later on I will add my 5-inch balloons and a few other things. So let's blow our balloons first. So I am taking 2 different color balloons and inflating them at the same time. Inflate your balloons to the same size because for the base it will be better. Base will lay flatter on the floor or on the table, wherever you're planning to place the balloon bouquet. And as soon as you're done inflating your balloons, press your balloons against the table floor to give them more rounder shape, and then just tie them up in a pair like this. Keep inflating. Whatever size balloon bouquet you decide to make, inflate that many balloons. So let's go. Ended up pairing same color balloons. So let's do that. I think it will be better. So far I have 8 pairs of balloons. Let's stop at that. Let's construct my balloon base and see if I want to add more balloons or not. I will be constructing my base the same way I would construct my balloon garland using fishing line. I would have used 260s balloons, but unfortunately I'm literally almost out of 260s. I only have 3 balloons left and I need them for this garland. So I am taking my fishing line. This is a 30-pound, 20-pound fishing line. I go back and forth between 20 and 30. I am tying my fishing line to my first pair, taking my second pair, putting in right on top of my first one, applying a little bit of pressure to keep my garland nice and tight. Taking my fishing line, wrapping around one of the newly placed balloon. Pull on your fishing line, push your balloons. Be careful how hard you pull on your fishing line, because fishing line and even curling ribbon can cut your balloons. Again, take your fishing line around second newly placed balloon, pull on your fishing line, push balloons down, and it's a start. Third cluster, do exactly the same thing. Apply a little bit of pressure, take your fishing line around a balloon, push and pull around another balloon, push and pull. That's basically all you need to do. If you feel like you want to secure this garland even more, you can take your fishing line and go around a few other balloons, previous balloons, just to keep everything nice and tight together. Keep on building, and I cannot wait to go to my next step. And to secure this balloon base, I cut a long piece of fishing line. I am holding my fishing line with one hand, with my other I'm taking that tail, wrapping around one of the balloons. Now I created this loop, taking the tail and feeding through that loop, pulling on my tail. Do it a couple or a few times, and this way you're going to be creating knots. Your balloon garland will be nice and secured. All right, my base is done. Now I want to inflate my number balloons. I am curious to know how they're going to look, and if I want to move on with all these colors that I picked to go with this green. So I am using my hand pump to inflate my 30, because all of the self-sealing balloons, orbs balloons, foil balloons, they have this insert in them, plasticky insert. I'm trying to find it right here. Plasticky insert, and if you will be using warm electric balloon pump to blow your self-sealing balloons, you have a chance that you can melt this insert and your balloons will start deflating. So I'll just use my hand pump to be sure that I wouldn't melt my inserts. Alright, so this is how these balloons look like. They look beautiful. I love, love, love the color. So off camera, I blew 2 more pairs of balloons, one orange and one coral. I am intertwining them together to create a cluster of 4 like this. And I want to attach this cluster of 4 right here on top, on one side of my garland. The reason is I want to elevate one of the letters higher than the other. So for example, 33 is going to be here and 0 a little bit lower, just to give your eyes something to jump around from, you know, like higher, lower. So I will take a piece of fishing line and tie this cluster straight to my base. I want to do with this cluster of 4 that I just tied to my garland. I didn't tie this cluster tight enough to my base. I want to take glue dots and glue all of these 4 balloons down to my base so it would hold even better. You can absolutely use low temperature glue gun. I have my low temperature glue gun, but it needs to warm up. I am using glue dots from Lauderdale Paper and Balloon Company. These are really, really good quality glue dots. Time to attach my numbers. You guys, this chandelier over here is on a way. I did order a table, unfoldable table for my filming room, so it's gonna be a little bit better. Stay with me this time. Table should be here soon. So taking my 3, let me turn this around to see how I want to do this. Looks great. So as you can see here at the bottom of 3, there's this ear with the hole. So I am taking probably 260s balloons because I want to really tie this number into my bouquet. I want it to stay there really tight because I feel like with fishing line you can't really tie balloons as tight to other balloons as I can do that with 260s. Feeding that 260 balloon through this ear that we have. There's also another way that you can tie your 260s to your balloons, and I will probably show you a little bit later or in another video. I'm taking my 3 and starting to tie this beauty to my bouquet. You know what, you guys? I am taking further ear right here. I'm doing exactly the same with my 260s, but instead of having my 3 really straight on my garland, I will have my 3 like this, a little bit slanted, and I think it would look really cute and very unique. So let's do that. Woo! Bad idea, you guys. My ear just ripped. Let me show you another way how you can tie your balloon with those ears. Taking my 260s balloons and I am wrapping my 260 in that ear all the way, and I am making a knot to secure that ear really well in my 260s. Now it's gonna be more secured and it's not gonna rip. I feel like this garland is a little bit too short for 2 numbers the way that I'm placing them, so I want to expand my base about like 2 more or 3 more pairs of balloons. So let me do that. I want to show you how I made these beautiful pearl balloon bubbles. That's how I call them. I don't know. And a few other things that I want to include in this bouquet. I'm taking a clear 260s balloon. I am pumping 3 pumps of air with my hand pump. And then I am tying my balloon in a knot. And starting from here, I am starting to pinch, preferably the same bubbles, just like this, and twist about 3 times. Hold it with your one hand. You can't let go your first bubble. If you let go, everything will untie and you would have to start over. Then again, by holding your first bubble, pinch second one and twist in the same direction as your first one. Every single bubble will be twisted or should be twisted in the same direction as your first one. About 3 times. Keep holding, pinch, twist. Take your last bubble and take your first bubble and intertwine them together. This way you will lock your bubbles and they won't untangle themselves. So this is what you're going to be getting. I didn't find a way how not to lock these pearls, balloon pearls, and not losing all the pearls. If I don't lock it, it will untie itself. Let me show you how I made these guys over here. This is very interesting. I just today actually saw this trick from one of the YouTubers. I honestly can't remember what YouTuber was that, but she took 5-inch balloons. You need to tie a knot. Not as close as possible to your balloon, but as close as possible to this balloon lip over here. You do basically exactly the same thing what you did with your clear balloons. Start from the top of your balloon, away from this lip over here. Pinch and twist. Still hold this first pinch, twist. Let's try this again. What I got from a 5-inch balloon. It depends how many bubbles you can get out of one balloon. It depends how full you blow your balloon. Less air, more bubbles, more air, less bubbles, because balloons won't stretch. So now, to secure my bubbles, I will be taking my glue dots and placing them between my bubble balloons and gluing them down. And here you have something really close to this. I want to inflate a few coral and orange balloons just to fill in spaces a little more on my bouquet. With my 5-inch balloons, I want to inflate some of the pairs and make them into clusters, and some I want to keep them individually blown and tied, just to give a variety of fillers for my garland. Time to play around and decorate our balloon bouquet. I really want to attach these two numbers together with one of these guys. We'll figure something out. I hope everything is going to turn out, so let's do that first. I was staring at this base and I didn't like how monotone everything looks, so I decided to add these green balloons over here. They are really close in color with my foiled balloons, even though camera is not picking up color that great, but in real life they are very close in color. You basically can't really tell the difference. I will blow a few and kind of spread out everywhere on my base, and I want to give my base a little bit more life. Here's what I have for you guys today. Very bright, very festive balloon bouquet for birthday. I wish I would build this side up a little bit more, so 3 would be a little bit higher. Seems like it's not even in its leaning for now, but it looks cute. I like the idea that I added white baby's breath last second. It gives this balloon garland something very cute, in my opinion. I don't know. I really like what I did with my clear 260s balloons, and I like the trick with 5-inch yellow balloons. Great quality of all the balloons. I lost only a few 5-inch balloons after messing around with them and trying to make them into little balloons, but other than that, you guys, I didn't have any problems with any of the balloons. Everything will be linked and listed, and I will share a few pictures at the end of this video.